Just a quick video since we already know almost everything there is about the Xbox One now, or if you don't, you can go ahead and just search around YouTube, go to IGN, and go to Wired. They both have a lot of Xbox One information. However, I just want to sit down and kind of talk about my opinions on the Xbox One. Overall, it seems like a half and half. We have 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is 16, is that right? I think that's 16 times what we have, because we have less. We have a half a gig of RAM in the Xbox 360, so we are getting a lot more RAM. However, in the end, we'll probably only end up with the same amount of RAM that'll be usable because of all the backgrounding. The Xbox One is going to have a lot of backgroundings, like it's all about backgrounding. However, if we can't kill those backgrounding programs, we end up with only about 512 megabytes of RAM anyway. So what's the point of this 8 gigabytes of RAM other than the background? But then we also have a 500 gigabyte HDD, two USB 3.0 slots. You can still connect it through the Ethernet cable, and as far as I know, that's pretty much all I know hardware-wise. I would like to give you more, but I don't really remember much of it. I don't really care about much of it because I'm probably not going to be getting this or the PlayStation 4. I'm going to most likely stick with the Ouya because I feel as though Xbox and PlayStation are trying to get too much money for what they have. Their consoles are slowly turning into crap, and the companies are going to hell. So I'm pretty much dead set on the Ouya. I think the Ouya will be a nice update. But if while we look here at the console, you see at the very top we see the new Xbox One Kinect. Very nice new design, and it's a really nice piece of hardware. It is absolutely wonderful compared to the really crappy original Kinect, which, again, I think the Kinect is going to be a flop anyway, so I don't think that's really going to be much of a big deal other than for the hand gestures, which are really cool, I'm not going to lie. Then we take a look at the middle here, which is the Xbox One console. But when we look at it, all I can see is just a slightly modified PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 mix. That's what it looks like to me. It just looks like Xbox is trying to rip off my PlayStation now. And I hate PlayStation more than I do Xbox. I'm an Xbox person. I hate PlayStation. But it looks like they're trying to rip off PlayStation now. Then you look at the controller at the very bottom, and to me, that looks like now they're trying to rip off Ouya too. I mean, the controller looks much different from their old one, but it looks a lot like an Ouya controller, especially with the built-in batteries. I think I like the battery pack. It helps. So what are we going to do with this one? Is it going to be a plug to charge it? Or are we going to have to unscrew the back and we're going to have to screw the back together so that way the batteries don't fall out? I think that's really stupid on their part, so I don't think the controller is going to be any good at all. But we're going to go ahead and just kind of move away from the actual console now, because it's a 50-50 thing, and depending on what they price it at, I may or may not get one. If it's more than $200-300, I'm not getting one. There's no doubt about it. It's not worth the money. The Ouya is $100 for the console and a free controller. I'm not paying $300 for a piece of junk. So we're going to move on to Call of Duty Ghosts, which looks really good, but like before, it looks like every other Call of Duty. The only reason I'm going to get this one is for storyline, and if the storyline's bad, it's most likely getting sold day 2. So, if the storyline's not good, and the multiplayer's not good, it's getting sold ASAP, but overall, the storyline seems pretty good, especially with the, it's the kind of storyline that I like. We're going to be the Resistance, basically, and we're going to be fighting to try and keep America, I guess, if I understood it correctly. So I think I'll like it, but it's up to you if you guys would like it or not. Multiplayer seems really nice, but I don't buy Call of Duty for multiplayer anymore because, one, I hate everybody who plays Call of Duty because they're all a bunch of camping little noobs, or they have to use some kind of shotgun or rocket launcher or LMG to get a kill. So I don't really care about multiplayer, but they do have character customization now and a lot of new guns. And the worlds they have dynamic maps, which is going to be nice to see dynamic maps, but now I think they're trying to follow Battlefield 3, well, rather Battlefield, because they're losing money from Battlefield, because Battlefield's actually much better. And I hate Battlefield. I'm just saying that right now. I hate Battlefield because it's slowly becoming Call of Duty because of the people who play it. But we're going to move over to the next topic, and the next topic is 343's new TV series, Halo. I think at this point they're just trying to make up for the loss of money that they made on Halo 4, because a lot of people hated Halo 4, including me. And I've been a Halo fanboy since Halo 1. So I think that with them, once Bungie left, they were screwed. 343 was screwed from the beginning, and Halo 4 was absolutely terrible. It was basically a futuristic Call of Duty. In other words, Black Ops 2. So I think they're just running out of money. So this was their last resort type of thing that they're trying to get more money from. But I highly doubt it's going to work, because they're the only thing... I mean, Forward Unto Dawn was really nice, but I think they're just running out of things to do, because they wanted to milk more money on the series. Otherwise, 343 would have dropped it right off the bat. That's just my opinion, though. But I've covered pretty much everything important from the overalls of the Xbox One reveal today. We had the Xbox One actually getting their console revealed, unlike PlayStation, who still continues to hide their console as far as I know. So I think that was a really stupid move on PlayStation's part. We've covered Ghosts, the new Call of Duty, which is, again, like the console, a 50-50. Then we got Halo TV, which looks terrible in my opinion. And there's other little things that I can't really go over right now, just because they haven't really gone over too much details with them. But I am running out of time, so I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more Xbox One news, Call of Duty, Ghosts, stuff, anything around that line, as well as jailbreak news. I will have some more jailbreak news up for you guys in the very near future. I just haven't really had time to do any videos, because of the fact that my finals are coming up. So I'm trying to stay on those finals, trying to keep my grades up for this last quarter. And as soon as summer hits, as long as I don't have to work, I will be trying to post for you guys at least once a week. So hopefully that'll happen, but if not, it's my bad. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe for pretty much anything game related. Well, actually anything technology related. Go ahead and subscribe to my other channel that I do with a couple of friends every now and then, Game Designer. We haven't been doing it lately, again, because we're all worked up for finals, so we're trying to stay good on finals. And if you're still subscribed to Pokemon Designer, please unsubscribe, or you can stay subscribed. I won't be posting on that channel anymore, but go ahead and come over here and definitely subscribe to this one if you're a Pokemon Designer fan. Go ahead and also follow me on Twitter, at TDH_advocate. And I think that's it. Have a great week, YouTube, and stay tuned for, I guess, Xbox One, since that'll be the most news right now.